No, I don't think we are. Like, we're not as united as we used to be. Everybody's, like, going against each other for themselves. So we're not thinking about the common good of everybody else. They're just thinking about ourselves mostly.
There's so many issues going on in the world today. Recession, war, uncertainty, and maybe even division. There could be a notion that young people are apathetic, don't know what's going on, or can't do anything to help create change. But we disagree. And we went to OEC to hear young people's thoughts on unity and how their lives are being affected, and to share IMU's own community message embodied in our Ubuntu lifestyle and divided t-shirt.
Well, I kind of feel like there's like a lot of things people are united on, like patriotism and everything, but I also feel like within our country there's so much like gaps between people, like rich people and poor people, and people with jobs, people without jobs. I don't see how anyone can like be totally united. Well, there's such like a big gap between everyone.
I think that within the division there is people uniting. I think that everyone's not, as a country, I do not think that we are united, but I think as individuals we are, because there are a lot of divisions, like someone said, with the poor, the rich, who has this, who doesn't, but then within those categories, a lot of people are together and have each other's backs.
My parents lost some of their jobs, and we have no more health care. We can't pay for it anymore. So that's kind of a problem.
Even like little stuff, like going to the movies and stuff like that, I can't afford to do that anymore. So, yeah, because every prices have went up, so our extra money has gone down.
Like last year, my dad took the buyout from Chrysler, and it's been so rough since he took the buyout for me and him. So yeah.
And that gets me to the point where you guys were saying that you're not sure if America's united, and you talked about the government. And our stance at IMU is that we can't always control what happens in government. We can't control what happens with the big three. We can't control what happens in our economy. We don't have that type of control. But what we can do is take it upon ourselves to do our part, to create change, no matter how small it is. You may say, well, is cleaning up a community center, is that really changing the world? I say yes. If we're all doing our part, then we can affect change by doing little. How are you helping others? Are you taking it upon yourself to make that personal statement where I'm saying, no matter what everybody else has done, no matter what the government does, I'm going to do my part. And that's our community message. Who's down? You guys are all down. Cool.